Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Bill Hamilton, a country boy from Old Hickory, Tennessee. This time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you through Lessons Learned Part 1. How, when, and where to buy an automobile. In my previous segments, ladies and gentlemen, part 1, 2, and 3 of my car story, you may have gotten the impression that I did not like a bad ride, but I want to clarify that. What I didn't like was the way I went about getting the bad ride. But I still love a bad ride to this day. And I will always love a bad ride. And I'm going to show you how, if you want a bad ride, yes, you can get a bad ride as well. So don't get it misunderstood. I remember when I was in Old Hickory, Tennessee. A little boy, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't see any engineers. I never saw an engineer before in my life before I decided to be one. I always wanted to be something more and something better. And I always decided back then and there, I want to one day have myself a Rolls Royce. I'd never seen a Rolls Royce other than in the pictures. Certainly none ever came through my neighborhood. But ladies and gentlemen, when I started to apply the principles in which I'm going to take you through, I remember when I bought my first Rolls Royce. Oof, oof, oof. Did I feel good inside? Did I feel good inside? Yes, I did. Was it emotional? Yes, it was. But not only did I feel good inside, ladies and gentlemen, but when you drive up in a Rolls Royce, they just treat you differently. So if you want a bad ride, by all means, I want you to have your bad ride. But let's go about getting this bad ride in a practical way. I'm here to tell you that your bad ride of your dreams, whatever it is, I don't care, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Lexus, Land Rover, Porsche, Audi, I don't care, Bentley, Rolls Royce, whatever your dream ride is, I'm here to tell you something that might catch you off guard. Your bad ride can cost you less than a mediocre ride bought the wrong way, than a mediocre ride bought the way most folk are out there buying new mediocre rides today. Your dream ride can cost you less. My Rolls Royce cost me less than what the average person paid for a brand new Toyota that year. Ha ha! Ladies and gentlemen, when you ride through your city, when you ride through your community and your neighborhood, everyone has a section called the old money. Old money has been there for a long time. Old money is there right now, and old money will be there for a long time. Well, why is it that old money stays and new money that these athletes and many of the entertainers get? $5 million contracts, $10 million contracts, $20 million contracts. Okay? And then just a few years after they no longer are balling, they're broke. But old money is still there. Old money is playing what I call chess. Everybody else is playing checkers. 1 million households in America with a net worth over $1 million. They're playing chess. Paycheck to paycheck folk playing checkers. I'm here to teach you how to play chess. With a new car, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you something. Let me bring it factually to the forefront. The Pew Research Center on December the 12th, 2014, published a report showing the median household net worth in America by ethnicity. Whites, the median household means half of all white families had a net worth of $141,900. The median income, meaning half of all Hispanics had above and half of all had below, was $14,700. The median net worth of a black household in America, according to the Pew Research Center report published December the 12th, 2014, was $11,000. Median net worth of a black household in America, $11,000. But it doesn't matter whether you're white, Hispanic, or black. If your median income happens to be $141,900, $13,700, or $11,000, my point to you is those million-plus households with a net worth of over $1 million that does not even include the value of their residence, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you can't afford to drive off the lot and lose $10,000, $11,000, $12,000 in depreciated value. If your whole net worth is only $11,000, pray tell me how you can afford to lose $11,000, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 in depreciation in just one car. I don't care if it's $141,900. As in the case of the median white family in America. You tell me that smartness says that you can lose $10,000, $11,000, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 of that in 1 year on one car? In fact, ladies and gentlemen, it is so widespread, it is so common. Your banker knows this, the car manufacturer knows this, the car dealer knows this, even your insurance company knows this. In fact, your insurance company, there's a famous ad on your television right now with one insurance company saying that if you have an accident and total your automobile soon after you drive it off the lot, that if you don't have them, if you have another insurance company, they'll only pay you 3/4 of what you paid for it. In fact, the lady says, what do they expect me to do? Ride around on 3 wheels? They know that that car depreciated 25% when you drove it off the lot. That's why I'm showing you my new car depreciation curve. You see that red line, ladies and gentlemen, drops like a rock. Your insurance company knows that's 25% of its value. Somebody is going to eat that hook, line, and sinker. I'm here to tell you that somebody is not playing chess. That somebody is playing checkers. You don't get to be old money and stay old money and continue to do this year in and year out like Bill Hamilton was in Anderson, Indiana. Ha ha! Start playing chess, ladies and gentlemen. Let somebody else, let some other financial fool eat all that new car depreciation, hook, line, and sinker. Then what I want you to do, which is what I've been doing most recently, the last 20 years, I now swoop in, you now swoop in, and buy that cream puff after they've eaten all of that new car depreciation, hook, line, and sinker. You buy this cream puff, ladies and gentlemen, that you keep for the next 10 years. And it might be a BMW, Mercedes-Benz. It might be a Bentley or a Rolls-Royce. It might be a Land Rover or an Audi. It might be a Porsche. And when you calculate up what you paid for that and what they paid for their mediocre car, you'll find out that you paid less. Now as I close, I've got some other points I want to hit you with, but I want to take you to the end right now. I want to take you to where I'm going to conclude these lessons learned in automobile purchases. When you do all of this due diligence, when you do the consumer reports, when you do the eBay, don't you dare buy an automobile without going to consumer reports, researching it thoroughly. Make sure you do that. That's what I do. Track it month after month after year after year. Go to eBay. Track it day after day after week after week after month, even year after year. Between the two of those, ladies and gentlemen, you'll know exactly how much you should pay for that automobile. Between the two of those, you'll know which one of those automobiles has the highest reliability. You'll know which year you should get. You'll know all of that because they do the due diligence. And then when you get ready to buy, I want you to drop by your bank. And I want you to pick up some cash money. I want you to drop by your closet and get your hat. And you go to the dealer with cash and a hat. Cash and a hat. And I'll show you how. With cash and a hat, I'll show you how your luxury automobile is going to cost you less over the long run than somebody else's mediocre automobile. And I don't care what kind of hat you wear. Ha ha, it doesn't matter. But you go with cash and a hat. Cash and a hat. This is a poor boy, Bill Hamilton, from Old Hickory, Tennessee. Subscribe to my channel. Cash and a hat. And I'll show you how to play chess and stop playing checkers. Cash and a